All right, so what I was gonna do on this one, let's grab a clean chart, is just kind of walk you guys through prep. How I prep in the mornings um, for trading. So because I'm primarily going to be trading Nas, I do trade Nas. I start everything on a hourly chart. So I'm going to clean these all off. Start everything on an hourly chart. And I'm looking at the last important session, which is going to be, as a matter of fact, I'll just create something. I already have something, but so the last 500 days, and let's go start at 2 a.m. and at 12. Just extend that time for me out to, let's say, 9. Give it a nice pretty color. Take these guys off. And that should be it. Let's leave that right here for now. Okay, cool. So this has everything I need. So when I look at the market like this from an hourly chart, I'm able to see where the bulk of the price action has been before I enter the market. So I don't come into the market with the idea that I'm going to be muscling my way through price action, because we know we can't do that. We don't have enough money to do that. So we want to see where was the money going before we entered so we can get involved. A mistake that most persons make is just because you're going to be trading this portion of price, you're zoomed in to this, limiting your scope because you want laser-like focus. That's not necessarily a good thing. This is not enough data. This is not giving you enough information of what's happening in price. It can help you with a really quick move, but if you're like me, you want to get your quick move and still leave a runner, you want to see what's happening in the grand scheme of things, right? So you want to zoom out. It should be enough. And here we have a fractal. So from this fractal, you want to decide what was the market doing, what's it trying to do, what's it failing to do. Luckily for us, this starts a nice little impulse right here. So this gives us all the information we could possibly need. We have the high right here. And we have the low right here. Easy stuff. So we have our range. Now that we have our range, next most important thing is the obvious thing that everybody's thinking about, or range equilibrium. Right there. So we have that tagged at 50. Cool. So what I can see from this price action already is the bulk of what we have is happening in the premium end of the range. So is this market bullish? Is it reversing? No, we don't know. But we're going to be going to a lower time frame to refine what's happening here and overlap it, of course, with current price action. So first things first, we have the price action here. We have our range. It's time to start looking for the two most important things, which are fast move away from a level or stop hunt. This is our range high and our range low. We did have price breaking outside of the range right here. So go back to the highest closing up candle. We have 864 and we have behave. This doesn't like me.
Okay. At the bottom right.
So this is the highest closing up candle. So bam, we have that opening price tag. Cool. Fast move away from our level. We have this one right here. Then we have, this is not fast enough. This is fast. This is a slow push. Oh, yeah, sorry. Anybody who's talking, I don't know what's up. Woke up this morning with laptop, won't listen to me. Well, it's listening, but it won't talk back. So you guys can't hear me. You guys can hear me, but I can't hear you. So after this call, the plan is to just restart and do another one. I didn't want to kick everybody off since I already initiated the call. So we have highest closing up candle here inside our range. That's our most premium order block. We have fast moves away from a level here. So when you're looking at the fast moves away from a level, there are a couple of things that you want to see accompanied with that fast move to limit your focus, such as, was it the fast move taking stops and coming back inside the range? Was it a fast move that takes stops and then price just sits and wait? And is there an imbalance in that fast move? At the bottom right, you'll see the bottom right over here. I mean, if I could do this and turn on the thingy majiggy in here. Where is it? I think it's in properties. Something here. I think it's there. I think it's there. I think I just need to probably like do something. I don't know. I don't remember again. But there was something that used to show you little stats up here. Yeah. My brain is probably still sleeping. But yeah. We look at the fast moves. You want the imbalances. You want the fast move that takes liquidity. You want the fast moves that stopped. So starting, not how it shows at the top left. Oh yeah, that's what it should do. That's what it should do. But I don't know. I think it's somewhere in here. But again, right now, we're just not behaving. So all the chart, this is usually done before Control D. What is this madness? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Thank you. I didn't know that. Oh, so why is it all the way down here? I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I look like a caveman. Probably guys laughing at me all this time. So yeah, fast moves. This is a fast move. This is a fast move I like, where price trades to a particular price level quickly, meaning big candles, and then it moves away aggressively. This high right here usually stays intact in the market, and if it's broken, price should stay above it. This is what we want to call Sean. This is what the inversion level would have been. So if we had the closing price tagged right there, once price broke above it, this is almost guaranteed to happen. Resistance broken becomes support. Almost guaranteed to happen. We broke below it again here, came back up and tagged it here. That's a cute little trick that you can look for every now and then from fast level. When price, there's a big candle that goes to a level, then a big candle away from it, that's closing price. Kind of like ICT rejection block. Usually stays in the market. But we digress. So this is the information we have right now, right? As a range, we're trading in premium. The bulk of the price action is in premium. This is equilibrium. We tagged equilibrium and we're back inside premium. So this is the premium end of the premium range, right? So for fractal delivery, move that up there. Keep my focus right there for now. And that's pretty much all I need for my hourly chart. I have my range. If you're a big order block fan, then you could mark out your order blocks. There are no overpowering imbalances right here to look at, except this week. But we'll leave that for another time. Now that I have that, I head on over to M5. There we go. So now that we're on M5, let me see if I can wipe that off. Bam. There we go. Now that we're on M5, we're going to go back to the same thing that we're discussing on the weekend. This is London. New York is at 14. New York is already here. This right here is the end of all of this madness. This is 9 o'clock. Do we have any stop hunts since London? No. Did London take stops? Let's see. We had a little bit of trade down here. Let's not form fit it. Let's mark out what we see. These are relatively equal lows in London. Well, pre-London. London took them, shift, they went traded higher. This right here, is that a shift or is that a break? Let's take a look. The key difference is shifts usually happen inside the range, but this is a range high. This is a small range high. So that's a break in market structure. There's this trading back inside the range. I guess this could be a breakout if we go to a lower time frame. Then there's that displacement coupled with an imbalance. Price comes back to the imbalance, tags it, and then we move. So since here, all of this run up, we have no stop hunts. See that? We have a lot of rebalance. There. Lots of imbalances right here being rebalanced, but we have no stop hunts yet. When this happens, it doesn't matter what my bias is, bullish or bearish. I'm expecting something to happen to sweep these lows. It's a bank holiday, so today might be not as volatile as expected, but I'd still be going into the market with the expectation that we could take here. Do we take buy-side liquidity first to pair up for an aggressive sell deep inside here? Or do we have price holding inside this range? Because you can notice that price has been staying inside this range already. So let's grab those X's. This actually looks like here. This is a very old analysis. Don't pay that any mind. I don't have any. There we go. Nas H1. That fractal right there. This right here looks a lot like this. Let's put them close together so we can alternate. Yep, that's what it is. So see, H1, small sweep, expansion, not many stop hunts in here. Price has been held above a fair value gap. Small sweep, expansion, price has been held above a fair value gap. The difference with this fractal and this fractal is we close below it, this fair value gap right here. This we didn't. Tag the high here. So in this one, we had price staying inside of this defined portion of price for a while. We know this fractal inside here. Then there was a buy. Here, pretty much the same thing so far, but we haven't taken any of this liquidity. While in this one, we did. So these lows twice. This is looking very dealing rangey. That's a word. Let's put it on that guy. And I mean, it's a portion of price that took both sides of a market range. So it's not a buy side liquidity run or a sell side liquidity run. It's a nice little portion of price that took out both sell side there and buy side there. If I'm not mistaken, this is ICT's definition of a dealing range. It's in a YouTube video. Don't remember which one. So here we have it. So do we have a dealing range on the next 5-minute fractal? Because this automatically, if I open it up so we can see it, starts giving me, I need to show off this candle. Starts giving me this vibe. It's already giving me that kind of this and then that vibe. That's what this is giving me right now. But this is the hourly chart. I'm seeing a zoom model form here because this is the dealing range. Dealing range was swept. We're back inside order block, premium portion of the order block. It's a really big order block, so we'll split it in half. This is giving me sell vibes. But again, it's, what's that called again? Holiday today, there's not much economic drivers. On this time frame though, we have price sweeping buy side liquidity here. So do we have a fractal delivery of this where this leg happens on here and this leg would take out these lows and then price can retrace again, then hold us hostage inside here. But going into the market today, the two important things to look at is this is the range that price has been trading in. The bulk of movement is happening between this price level and this price level. If we add midnight opening at 7 this broker time, this is the day so far. Since the start of the day, we have not traded below this price level or above this price level significantly. This is where price is staying in. So then if that's the range that we're trading in on a fractal nature, the only thing I would be interested in is highest closing up candle, lowest closing down candle, because this is a range. We could apply in a couple price action elements like the imbalances inside the range to, kind of tighten up what to look for. But at this point in time, going into 9 o'clock, internal range liquidity is calling to be taken. We've had no stop hunts since here. Don't think I need to cycle through a couple of days because I think this is what we're looking at. Same thing here. We had no stop hunts going down into 9 o'clock. Then we started having internal runs, sweeping liquidity, and taking. And the next day, price started attacking. Well, today is the next day. This liquidity is what's on the menu for me. And this is the easiest way to, well, not the easiest way. This is a nice confluence for when you're trading without a bias. We don't need to be bullish or bearish for this. We just need to know where the liquidity is and what time it is. Range established here. Resting liquidity. Premium end of a premium range inside a premium hourly range. What's that thing? That's ICT